Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1,000,000, diamond things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh, yeah. Everybody out there listening to me, put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey. Oh, listen, Steve Harvey. Why don't you join me? Yeah. Steve Harvey. Get on, y'all. Better give me some eggs while I listen to Steve Harvey. Yeah, you join in with me. If you're with me, help me say, turn your radio on. You gotta turn it on. Yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. So y'all can hear me on. Turn it up. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Yeah. Turn your radio on. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. You gotta turn it on. Turn them up, got to turn Steve Harvey got to turn them out, got to turn them up, Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, Steve. Come on, do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You're listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey. Got a radio show. Okay. Here's what I want to share with you. Stop complaining. So I had to you see how I let that one sit for a second? Stop complaining. Do you realize, without us even thinking about it oftentimes, we just complain about stuff? And it comes up in such subtle forms. Oh, man, I can't believe this clock went off this morning. Man, I just want a little bit more sleep. And I got to get up and go into this job right here. Man, I don't know why they still letting that lady work there, man. If they don't fire this woman, man, I don't know what I'm going to do. She driving me crazy. She always got something to say. I bet today, though, the way I'm feeling right now, I bet she better not say nothing to me today. Yeah, because today, I'm sick of her running her mouth. Last time she said something to me, I should have said something to her. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you a small example of how it starts to snowball once you start to complain. It just carries over into so many things, man. Stop complaining about your car. Stop complaining about your bus pass. Stop complaining about your kids can't seem to get it together. Stop complaining about your man can't seem to get it together. Stop complaining. Stop. Have you noticed, I'm just asking, have you noticed that in all of your complaining, it has provided not one solution? You may get a person to adjust to your complaining for a little while, but once we settle in, we get right on back to whatever it is. Stop complaining. The reason I'm telling you to stop complaining, because God is able, because God is capable. He is capable and able of fixing anything, capable and able of curing anything, capable and able of allowing you to get to adjusting to things, and capable and able to strengthen you to get through and change anything. But the key here is God is capable and God is able. A lot of times I find myself complaining because I have not used my greatest asset, and that's my relationship with God. You all have one. Now, you may not have nurtured it, but you have one because God created you as his child. He's available to you. Now, the fact that you ain't went to him, okay, once again, who fault is that? Stop complaining. Until you strengthen your relationship with God and formulate this relationship, you don't have enough weapons. You don't have enough bullets. You ain't got enough arrows. You ain't got a big enough shield to fight this thing called life. It just keeps coming, man. And unless you develop a relationship with God, you need a partner in all of this. You got to have a partner, man. You cannot get through this thing without this partnership. I don't know, maybe you got another route you're going to take, but every successful person I know personally has a relationship with God. I have some really some people that's kind of up there in the success term in terms of business and money and statute. I'm just talking about that portion of success. And then I have a lot of people who are very successful in their spiritual life, who have become great men of God and women of God. But I look at all of them, and all of them have substantial amounts of, possessions and things like that. Also, most successful people I know have that. Even if you saw them never with a big lot of house and a lot of money or stuff like that, they had so much respect, so much love, so much power was given them from people that their life was rich in that area. Like a Martin Luther King or something like that, or a Gandhi, or somebody who lived their life in service, or a Nelson Mandela who came out and just, people put stuff at their feet because of their service. So all successful people I know have that. Every last one of these people that I know, they have a relationship with God. They used the tool that was available to them to give them the strength, the bullets, the arrows, the slings, the shield to fight this thing called life, and have the most valuable partner right there by their side, their Heavenly Father, God, because he will help you get through this thing called life, man. Stop complaining so much. Stop complaining all the time. It's not fixing anything. Why don't you do yourself a favor and strengthen your relationship with God? Why don't you do that? You ever thought that could be the problem? Man, why can I never get over? Well, you have not because you ask not. Man, how come I always got problems? Well, you keep trying to solve them yourself and taking them to your friends. You keep trying to do them with your own thought process. Who are you? I keep telling you, man. You got to get it together with God. You got to quit tripping. You're going through stuff you ain't got no business going through. And if it's you going through something over and over and over and over, and the same problem keep coming back to bite you again, all that's saying is you still ain't strengthened your relationship with God. It's your relationship. He's not going to make you have one with him. He is a perfect gentleman. He only comes into your life when you invite him in. He don't buffalo his way in. That ain't the way he works. But for those who do invite him in, they have a distinct advantage on their road to success. A distinct advantage. You can do it without him. Trust me, you can. How far you get, I can't promise you nothing. How well you handle it when you arrive there, I can't promise you nothing. How long you gonna stay there, I can't promise you nothing. How difficult it's going to be without him, I can't give you that. It's going to be far more difficult. But something can happen and you receive a measure of success and you think it's you and it's this move you made, and you can describe it as I got lucky. I happened to be in the right place at the right time. I got lucky. Lucky is usually how other people describe other people's success. Boy, he was lucky. He was right there. Well, let me tell you what luck is. Luck is when hard work bumps up into opportunity. If you've been working hard at something and the opportunity presents itself, that comes a match. That's not luck. But now, if you haven't done that on a repetitive enough basis, that opportunity could present itself one time. You got to reconnect. Stop complaining, man. Come on, listen to me. Stop complaining. It hasn't fixed a single thing in your life. And if you're a chronic complainer, it's because you really, really have not fixed your relationship with God. He'll smooth it out for you. That I can tell you for a fact. I know that for a fact. He smoothed mine out. All right, let's go.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Again, as was the other day, and the other one, and the other one. This is the Steve Harvey Morning Show. No doubt about it.
That's right.
Greatest morning show in the world.
Greatest morning show ever.
All time.
All time.
GOAT.
Goat.
GOAT with a goat running it. Just a bunch of honorary people.
He tricked me on
Ladies and gentlemen, Shirley Strong.
Hey, good morning, Steve.
And that's Carla for real.
Well, happy birthday and good morning, Steve Harvey.
Okay,
That's right, happy birthday, baby.
What's happening? What's happening? Everybody good? What's up, Junior?
Man, I love you. Happy birthday. Thank you, man.
Food.
Happy B-Day to my rich uncle. Top of the morning, baby.
Happy birthday to you.
Man, oh man.
Happy birthday.
So glad he let me live to see another.
No,
You here,
Steve,
boy?
what a blessing.
Why would he let you?
Man.
Not all you do for people. Why would you get cut short?
Man, you ain't got to be here, boy.
Man.
I lost some good people in 2018, boy. But he let me live, and I'm cool with it. Yeah. Up celebrating.
Yeah.
Well, I'm working all day today, but tomorrow, God willing, the celebration will begin. Marjorie insisted on it. Y'all are invited.
Well, thank you, sir.
Yeah, Uncle, I ain't gonna make it though.
Still gonna have it.
You gonna happen though.
Yeah. Where you gonna be, Junior?
I'm being Columbus, South Carolina.
Oh, yeah,
Time of the
yeah.
house work.
Yeah, you gotta go make that
I
money.
gotta go do that.
I don't expect you, Tommy, to be there.
Tommy gonna be there.
What?
What? You go to your uncle
Tommy-
Boy, I
party?
got people. Boy, I got a wife and kids. I got a whole family, boy.
With your uncle.
My little girl
what
got
is that
Jack and Jill going to a gala. Got a long
Yeah.
dress. She's 14. I got to be looking at who she
Hold on,
with.
this is what you
Yes.
said.
Oh, I saw the dress too,
Wait a
Tommy.
minute.
She's
Hold
so
on.
cute.
Time. You gonna say Jack and Jill over your uncle who had
Yeah.
provided
Yeah.
Yeah.
the
You got
life
family.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah.
family. You don't know how
family
big that
trumps.
is. See, Junior, you ain't got no kids.
Wife and
I
kids,
sure
baby.
don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
God,
you don't even
family.
understand what come with that,
Yeah.
Junior.
I ain't even know.
It's God,
Right.
then family, Junior.
He better not come to my house. Not let me find out he done missed the damn Jack and Jill. Sitting in here, he's the house,
Man.
smoking cigars and drinking with me.
Man, my wife gonna look at me crazy.
That's
No,
all right.
it's
We'll
gonna be
there,
good,
Steve.
man.
Sorry, T. I
That's
didn't
okay.
know.
It's gonna be good. Today is a great day. January 17th. Man, Lord have mercy. Man, I was born in 1957.
You better talk.
Man, you better speak on it.
Man, do you hear me,
But
man?
Steve, you look
You are
good
still
though,
here.
and you're happy. You're young at heart. Your spirit's
Yes.
great. You know.
So on my birthday show today,
Uh-huh.
to celebrate it,
Yes.
Yeah.
every word out my mouth is gonna be ignorant.
Oh.
Okay.
Come on.
I'm
That's what I love.
gonna
Okay.
pay homage to the gift, or what the word you say the word is homage.
Homage. Uh-huh.
I'm gonna pay that.
I thought it was homage.
I did too.
He
Start
just
with
said
an
that.
H.
For years, I thought it was homage.
Well, I'm gonna pay tribute then to the gift that God gave me, and I'm gonna use it on every single line out my mouth, unless I'm thanking the Lord. Ready, go.
Right after this, we'll hear it. 32 after is when we'll be back.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Steve, it is your birthday.
Yes, sir.
I said that
With an
for
F.
you. I
In
said
the
that
words
for
of
you.
my grandson, Lil BJ,
Uh-huh.
I just farted.
Oh, gosh.
That's what my little grandson said.
Okay,
Every time he do it, he just say it.
But
You don't
wait.
even hear it. He stop and turn around and tell you. He'll be running,
early, huh?
and he'll fire one off, and he'll turn around. I just farted, and turn right back around and break out running.
But that's how we're going to start our show.
No, I
At
just
6
said
something
that.
in the morning.
I just said that, man. I just told y'all. This is
Okay.
about my grandson. Quit tripping.
All right.
It ain't the worst thing you done heard.
All right, so tell us your favorite birthday memory, Steve. It's your birthday.
Oh, I can't. That can't be on the radio.
I don't know.
That you can say on the radio then.
Oh, okay.
Well, what happened? It can't be on the radio?
I'm telling you, girl, Carl, it was so wild. Ooh.
Okay, how long ago was this? I know, right?
Oh, it was way back. I'm talking about
okay.
way
Oh,
back.
that's when it's good. Them stories,
I'm
they're
just telling
good.
you right there.
I know, because he's the
Man.
greatest
Happy
storyteller.
Yeah.
birthday
ever.
to me.
Man,
Lord have
called it
mercy.
so much.
That wasn't the threesome, was it? Oh, you didn't like
No,
that.
hell no,
Never
I
mind.
didn't like that.
Yeah,
That
you
was
didn't
not
like
my
that.
birthday. That was one of the roughest nights of my life.
Because a lot of people
I
would
don't
think
know
that would be
how
a
you
great
didn't like
birthday
it.
present, like your
Hell
nephew.
No. Hell no.
Yeah.
It's most of us so damn confused.
Why were you confused
I didn't know
again?
what to do. Whose turn is it? What y'all?
Just keep trying.
This
It'll
is-
come
this
to
is-
you. Just keep.
I can't keep turning to the right and back to the left. I need to focus.
You said 2 kisses here and then 2
yeah, then
kisses
2
there.
kisses here.
You're trying to evenly distribute.
Yeah, I'm trying to do it. You,
He's trying to
1,
be
2, 3,
fair.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn over. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Seriously.
7, 8. Turn over. 2, 4,
move
6,
on,
18,
shall
12,
we?
14, 16, 18. Turn over.
Steve, that's
2,
really
4,
funny.
6, 18, 12, 14,
I'm gonna hate
16,
this show today.
18.
He said he was going to embarrass us. He's
Every
starting
day.
off great. You're starting off
10
great.
seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds,
Okay,
40
stop.
seconds, 60 seconds. Turn over.
hate
10
this show
seconds,
today.
20 seconds, 30 seconds.
So
40
wait a
seconds,
minute.
6 seconds. I wore my ass
I was
out.
getting ready to say it
5
was
minutes,
all work for you. You didn't get anything out of it.
7 minutes in, I was exhausted.
You wasn't doing this
Confused.
right, man.
I ain't know who turn it was. I was sitting up in there going, Lord, get me out of this.
Lord, don't bring the
'Cause
Lord
I don't know
into
how
it.
to do that.
That's funny.
Yeah, Tommy, yeah, you might know how to do it and all that. I don't know. I found out that day, yeah, I'm a one-woman man.
Yay.
I love that, and that's how
I
we
love
like
that
it.
about
yeah,
you,
that's
Steve.
how we
But
like
back
it.
then,
So back
I'm
to
a
this
I'm a
birthday
one-woman
memory.
man at a time. Back then.
But wait, I want to hear about the memory, the birthday memory. You
He
can't
said
give
he
us a
can't
hint.
say it. All right, well,
Try
another
it.
one then, more recent.
Well, Marjorie has given me some great birthdays.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My 60th birthday was one of my
2 years
favorite
ago.
best birthday. The entire family, all of my kids, all of my grandkids, my parents. I call them my parents. Marjorie's mom and dad. Everybody came to Aguila, and most of them stayed in Aguila at the hotel at the Four Seasons. And she got a boat, and I was out on the boat. That was one of my favorite birthdays. It's one of the pictures that the Shade Room picked up.
Oh, okay.
It was one of the most watched photographs on the Shade Room. It was just a black family. Picture of all of us sitting there. And we really got a lot of great comments on the Shade Room for that. Of course, the haters going to say what they say, but, that don't bother me. But that was one of the great moments for me.
How do you
One
hate
of my
on family
favorites.
pictures?
Oh,
I don't-
let me
I
say
do
something.
that. I don't understand
Haters
that.
find a way
What is that?
to just hate. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't care what you post. You can't post nothing that gets everything. Like today, I'll post "Happy Birthday" to me. I'm gonna do something like that. Watch.
Oh,
Why?
yeah.
Well, why wouldn't
Yeah.
you say that to you?
Some butthole go. It's Trump. So when is Trump's birthday? It's people. No,
How they
seriously.
got that together?
No, listen to me.
Because, they're
It's
going to
people
they're
think-
still mad because he met
It's
with
people
Trump.
think that I'm a Trump supporter.
yeah.
It's people who really think that. It's some dumb butts out there who think because I was up at Trump Towers that I'm a supporter. Damn what I was up there trying to get.
Right.
That don't matter. You shouldn't have went up there and you a supporter. It's people really think I'm a Trump supporter. And I go, you cannot listen to my radio show and know that. But if they don't, they still got that picture in their head. So it is what it is. That don't bother me no more though, clearly. But let me tell you something. I would report the story, but I don't even want to do it. Just sometimes, man, just
Let it go.
Let it go.
yeah, just let it go. It happened. Some good stuff came out of it. I don't want no credit for it. I ain't got no story about it. Some good stuff came out of it, but I can't run the risk of going back to do it any further because of the backlash. It's just too severe to my family. Me, I don't care. But what they did to my family, I ain't appreciate. So it was all
You need
good.
to start. Just let me cuss for you. I got it.
No, I'm
I know how to
pretty good
handle
at
all
that
that
time.
as soon as it happens.
Well, come on, this is a birthday.
Yeah.
I'm actually pretty
We're
good.
not going to fight today.
Okay, so give me some birthday questions. What you want to know? Anything you've ever wanted to know, I'm going to answer. This is free information or free facts about Steve Harvey on his birthday. All day long, just fire away.
What's the first car you ever had?
First car I ever bought?
Yeah,
The first car I bought in my name was a 1991 Lexus. 07.
Okay.
Or 400, whatever that was.
That was after Me and the Boys, right?
No, it wasn't on Me and the Boys yet. It was used.
Oh, okay.
It was 1991. I was on Me and the Boys in 93, 94.
Oh, okay.
The
At
first
least you
car
had a nice
in my
car
name.
to drive on the lot with. Yeah.
No, that ain't make it to the lot. It was used when I bought it.
Well, what's
It
your
didn't make
dream
it to
car?
LA. I got
He
it.
got they in the garage.
You already got that.
Yeah.
They in the damn. Ain't nobody drinking. They in the garage.
It's
No, ain't no car.
What's in Atlanta?
Hey, it's my birthday.
No, Steve, you got it when you were 50. I
I'm
remember.
gonna answer that question.
Yeah.
Man.
All right, and plus coming up next, it is the nephew with Run That Prank Back, and we'll find out about Steve's dream car right after this.
In the garage.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, today it's January 17th. It's Steve's birthday. And a host of other celebrities' birthday today. And it's also our baby Tasha's birthday, too,
My baby
Carla.
girl.
Yeah.
Tasha's birthday.
Tasha.
Happy birthday, little
Happy birthday,
Tasha.
Tasha.
Michelle Obama's birthday today.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali's birthday today.
Greatness.
All right, well, we're going to run down the list at the top of the hour, but right now, nephew Tommy is here with his prank phone call, but you had something you wanted to ask your uncle before we get into the prank, right?
What was your dream car, Steve? What's your dream
Well,
car?
I got one motor I'm gonna get. The rest of them is in the driveway.
I told you.
I love it,
told
a
you that.
fleet.
You better live your best life.
No, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all today.
Man.
I ain't flexing or nothing. But I figure at 62 years old,
And
why not?
And as hard as you
What's
work.
the one you finna get,
As
though?
hard as you work, come on.
The car I've always wanted is a 1957 Chevy Bel Air drop top.
Wow. All right, well, on that note, let's go to the prank with the nephew. What you got for us today, Neff?
I guess we gonna wax that ass. That's the name of it. Wax that ass.
For real.
What? Yeah.
All right, let's go.
We going from Scottsdale to wax that ass. Here it is.
Up.
Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach Owen, please.
Yeah, this is Owen.
Hi, Owen. This is Ramon. I'm giving you a call. We're just confirming your appointment at 11 on Thursday, and I wanted to make you're a new client, so we wanted to make sure that you were okay.
Wait a minute. Appointment for what?
You have a spa treatment scheduled at 11 on Thursday. You did receive a spa treatment from your wife for Christmas?
But I don't remember being set up for anything or any appointment.
Well, she's made an appointment for you for 11 o'clock on this coming Thursday. I'm just calling to confirm that you would definitely be in to the salon.
Well, I thought this was like a couples massage or something like that. So what is the treatment all about? What do you guys, I don't understand.
Well, she's got you signed up for, let me look. She's got you signed up for us to actually wax your back and your buttocks on Thursday. And we actually have a special that we have a manzillion, which is a Brazilian.
Wait a minute. Wait.
We have a
This
manzillion.
this isn't for real.
Sir, we have you lined up for an appointment. If you don't want the appointment, please let us know.
Wax my back and my ass. Get the hell out of here. Manzillion? What the is a manzillion?
Your wife has set you up for a back and butt hair removal, which is waxing. And what I'm saying is a manzillion is if you would like that, we would remove all the hair from your private area as well.
Yeah, try again, man. There's no way I'm getting my privates waxed. What, so I can be hairless? No way. Get out of here.
Evidently, if your wife has set you up for this, maybe she's not into all. You evidently have a lot of hair on your back, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I'm a hairy guy, but she's never said anything about it. She likes it.
Okay.
She calls me her little gorilla. She loves it.
Well, maybe there's a mix of communication because this is the thing she's asking us to do is to remove your hair.
Yeah, no, that's not happening. And if she's going to have to tell me herself, and there's no way I'm going in to have somebody rip the hair off my back and my ass and my privates. You kidding me? Get the out of here. This is crazy.
Sir, this is a very professional procedure. It won't take long. We'll have you in and out within 45 minutes. But you're going to
45 minutes. It's going to take 45 minutes to rip off all of this hair? That sounds like torture. You kidding me?
Okay, sir. No,
I think we're done.
What do you mean we're done? We're not.
I'm going to tell her to get a refund.
No one's getting a refund, okay? There's not going to be a refund. Now, you're supposed to come in at 11. This is something that she wants you to do.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. Listen to me. I am not getting waxed. That's not something a man does. There's no way I'm doing that. If this is for real, I'm going to have a talk with her as soon as she gets home. Because, no.
Sir, right now, you are disrespecting my profession. That's what you're doing.
Okay, look, I don't know what this is all about. I'm not trying to disrespect anybody, but there's no way I'm doing this, all right? I'm not getting it back. No. There's no way.
Okay. So, evidently your wife wants it or she wouldn't have purchased it from us to have you come in and get it done.
Well, yeah, I'm going to have to talk to her about that. I mean, if there's something she wants waxed, you can wax her private. That's cool. But a man has hair. I mean,
well, if she made an appointment, then she's serious about getting it done.
Yeah, well, I'm serious about not going. So, I mean, I don't know how I can explain that to you. I'm not coming in. You can reschedule it for somebody else. I'll talk to her when she gets home, but that's it.
Well, your wife has paid $200 for this procedure.
What? Did you say $200?
Your wife has paid $200 for this procedure.
Yeah, no. She's going to get a refund. You guys are.
No, this is wait a minute, sir. Sir, Owen, this is non-refundable. So there is no money coming back. I will let you know that.
$200 bucks? There's no way. You got to be kidding me. To take hair off of my back and my $200 bucks?
Sir,
you know what?
This is a very reputable spa here.
I don't care. I'm gonna go to the dollar store and get a pack of razors for $1, and she's gonna do it herself. And I'll give her $10. If she's good, I'll give her a tip, an extra $5. $15. I'm done. I'm shaved. $200 bucks. There's no way. There is no way we are paying that money, and you guys are keeping that money. There's no way. Okay, do you understand? There's no.
There's definitely not there is not a refund, Mr. Owen. There's definitely not a refund.
Mr. Owen, who the are you? There's no way. And I'm going to talk
to you about Ramon. I am Ramon here at the spa, and your wife came in and purchased this wonderful gift for you for Christmas.
Ramon, I don't give a Ramon, listen to me.
Now you're not respecting my profession. You're acting.
Look. I'm not trying to disrespect you, but I don't care about the profession. There's no way. That's robbery. Charging somebody $200 to rip off hair off their body. There's no way. I'm just not doing it, and I'm going to talk to her. She's going to do it herself.
I'm pissed because you're disrespecting my profession and you're not coming in at 11. You were supposed to come in at 11 so we could wax your back and your butt, and now you're saying no.
There will be nothing waxed. I'm not coming in at 11. I'm not coming in ever. She's going to take care of this, so you don't have to worry about it, Ramon. I mean, all respect to you,
refund.
But no.
I need you to know that, Mr. Owen. There is no refund, okay?
I mean, this is ridiculous. I don't even know why I'm talking to you.
Your cousin Peter, have you spoken to him lately?
How the do you know Peter?
Peter got me to call you. This is nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by you just got pranked
out of here. I knew this was. There's no way. idiot. Oh, man, he's going to get it.
I got to ask you something, man. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest radio show in the land?
Steve Harvey Morning Show, no doubt.
All right, thank you, nephew. Coming up next, thank you, nephew. Coming up next, entertainment news right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, in entertainment news, today is fabulously January 17th, and you know what that means. It is our fearless leader, Steve Harvey's birthday.
It's one of the greatest players ever came out the game up in here. If pimping ain't easy, somebody got to do it. Might as well be me.
Come on,
Been
boy.
saying it
Come
since
on,
I was
man.
22 years old.
But Steve, look at all the people that were born on your birthday, though. Besides, we love our Tasha, Carla's baby. It is her birthday
Yes.
as well.
Hey,
Tasha
Tasha.
Farrell.
11.
She's
11 years old.
Tasha 11?
Man,
Dang, time is moving.
wow.
Gotta get good.
I know. She's still a baby to us.
Yeah.
All right, well, so many people were born on this day, Steve. Of course, you. Betty White,
Yeah, Cleveland girl.
97 years old today.
I'm gonna
Betty
catch it.
White.
I'm going to catch it.
Wow. Our first lady, forever first lady,
Come on.
Michelle
Cheryl.
Obama.
Cheryl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, First Lady.
Come on.
I didn't know this. Dwayne Wade's
Hell
birthday
yeah,
is today.
D-Wade.
Yeah.
Capricorn, what's up, dude?
D-Way, I want his game.
I didn't know this. Ray J. Carla, you know we love us some
I
Ray
ain't
J.
know that.
Made a whole family
So,
famous,
Ray
boy.
J?
Represent.
Yeah, Lil Jon.
Yeah!
I ain't know that. That's good.
Kid Rock.
Oh, but
I like
but
Kid
there's a
Rock.
gangster in the list though.
Well, Tommy, you're going to like this one. James Earl Jones, baby.
This is CNN.
Yes. Maury Povich.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
You are the
MP.
daddy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey.
He
That
crazy
boy
as hell.
talented right there.
I
Yes.
know. That's what we is, Tom.
We are, Steve. Shabba Ranks. Eartha Kitt.
Abba.
Yeah.
And of course, the late great,
Marcus.
the greatest of all times, Muhammad Ali.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
And
So-
you left one out.
Who?
Benjamin Franklin
Yes.
Oh, what's his too?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, you lying.
discovered electricity.
Yeah.
Benjamin
Yeah.
Franklin.
Be sitting up in here
My Google
dark
didn't
if
go
it
that
wasn't
far
for
back.
Capricorn.
Say it again.
Be sitting up in here dark if it wasn't for Capricorn. And I tell you on the real, no.
No, you for real? You
no,
playing?
No, I'm serious. If it wasn't out for Capricorns, y'all would be in the dark and you would all be lost.
All right.
You believe that?
Yeah, I'm telling you right now. Jesus' birthday, December 25th. Know what that make him? Capricorn. Now tell me if it wasn't for him,
Really?
if you wouldn't be in the dark and you wouldn't be lost. Damn, Benjamin Franklin. He said, let there be light.
Now I'm with you when you're right.
Period.
Okay.
Okay,
Not
now you're
light,
talking
yeah.
that one, though.
Not make a light
I'm
bulb.
with you when you're right, baby.
Yes.
Wouldn't even know what light was.
So that's how you feel to be born, to have such among this great company.
That's the greatest sign ever. You can't top the list. If Jesus is a Capricorn, who you got?
Yeah.
I mean, if we picking sides,
I'm with you when you're right now.
and I open, okay, Steve, your pick, I go, give me Jesus. Who you finna pick? Jordan? Who you want, LeBron?
Yeah,
Go
best
ahead.
Kansas we got. Best
Yeah,
Kansas
who you
we
want,
got.
Tiger Woods? Go ahead, get him.
Kansas. Okay.
Yeah.
Give me Kevin Hart. That's all I got.
Y'all cancers?
Yeah, we Kansas. That's all I got. Greatest Kansas I know.
Ooh.
Okay. We doing zodiac sign shout out?
Well, who y'all got? What's your
Let's
sign?
see.
Oh,
Let's see.
Libra. Let me see.
Oh, okay. I'm Leo. Whitney Houston, Madonna, J Lo. Let's see.
Everybody's a Libra.
Let's see. Former First Lady Jackie Kennedy. That's all I can think of right now.
Tom Hanks. We got Tom Hanks.
Short list.
That's all I could think of.
Yeah. We still ain't. We short of the Lord, but we tried.
Your turn, Carly. And you want to try?
Okay, Libras. Who we got? Famous Libras. On my day specifically, Shirley Caesar. We got greens, tomatoes. Greens,
tomatoes, ham,
You name it.
Oh, Halle Berry. She was a Leo. She is a Leo.
Cardi B. I got Bruno Mars. I got Eminem.
Oh, you got some talent right there.
We got to look it up. We had to
tell you
Google
what,
I got some good ones. I got some good
I
ones.
tell you what, we got the greatest
I got
award
Ashanti.
winner ever in all award shows. Meryl Streep is a cancer. Lord have mercy.
It's still
I got Kim Kardashian.
None of these trump the Lord, though. I'm sorry, guys.
Hey, Junior,
No, we ain't came close yet. We ain't came
your
close.
zodiac sign getting weaker.
Yeah, we ain't came close, huh? We trying.
Tommy, who you
I
got?
got Will Smith. I got Marjorie Harvey. There's some Libras now.
Oh, finest Libra ever born. You know what I'm
I got
saying?
some Tauruses, man. I got Dwayne Johnson, The Rock.
Okay.
Ooh, right there.
All right. I got George Clooney, bad boy right there.
Okay.
He done looked his up on the computer. You can tell. Can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah, I
Queen
didn't do mine.
Elizabeth. Hello.
Okay. She was a good queen.
Yeah.
The Virgin
What?
Queen.
Well, I got Princess Diana.
I got William Shakespeare.
I
now
got
what?
Sylvester Stallone.
Well, and
It
you
doesn't
can't
trump.
say it. So.
It doesn't
Well,
trump the
we
Lord,
don't
guys.
trump the Lord
Yeah,
yet,
it
though.
I
doesn't
got William. What?
I got Childish Gambino.
Oh, wait, I got Barack Obama. Wait a minute. That's right. I forgot about him. He's a Leo, too. And I'm not
I
even
got
looking
opposite.
these
I got,
up.
though?
I'm not looking
Guess
mine
what?
up.
You know what? That's unfair to have the Lord, though.
The Lord. Yo, you
That's
can't
really
trump-
unfair.
Not even
Ain't my
Barack
problem.
Obama.
Hey, dog, now I'm letting y'all just fire it off when y'all
Yeah.
get
Yeah, we
through.
trying, but you
Yeah.
know that we ain't gonna get there. You know
I
I
Wait
got
a
the
minute.
most
Jesus.
powerful
Jesus,
man
man.
in the world, though.
Donald Trump.
Vladimir Putin.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah.
Good one,
Yeah,
Carla.
he be
There
just
you go, Carla.
cooking
Good
out
one,
pretty
Carla.
good.
Yeah, that's good. I can't
Hey,
say it.
no, I can't say it. That's all right, Dave.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I got Kamala Harris.
All right. We'll be back with more of this on Steve Harvey's birthday right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, so Steve, it's your birthday today. You were born in 1957, so you always love when we ask you questions. So I think your nephew has a couple. Junior, you have a
Colored
couple.
only
yeah.
water fountain, white only bathrooms.
You was there for that.
Yeah.
All
Train
that.
station in my
Saw
hometown of
that.
Welch. Saw 'em. I was 4 years old looking at them
Man.
and couldn't read them. Just walking my ass up, just drinking out of whatever.
Mhm.
You know.
If you did that, what they do? They didn't
Nah,
do
it was-
nothing?
I don't want to even tell y'all that story. That was a long story.
What's your question, nephew? Go ahead.
Okay, how about it? What was your favorite teenage year and why?
Oh, man. Favorite teenage year? Probably had to be probably 17.
Really?
Why
Why
17?
17?
Why that one?
17, you know, I graduated high school at 17. I didn't turn 18 till I was in college. 17, I had a job. I only went to school half a day. Rode my bike to work every day at Pick and Pay for my money. You know, I've been hustling my whole
What was
time.
Pick and Pay?
Pick and Pay is grocery store. And called Pick and Pay. You pick it up, and we got to pay for it because we standing right there.
Ain't no cash. Ain't no cash
It
register.
was a hood store. We just stand right by you. You pick it up, you got to pay for it. And that was the best time of my life as a teenager. I had me some money going. I had been hustling pretty hard, you know. And I went to college at 17, and that's when I started discovering who I really was. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right.
You have one, Junior?
Yeah, I want to ask something. Man, I spent a lot of time with you, man. You know, fashion is big with you, man. I see it. I see
Love
when you
it.
get dressed.
I love to
I
be
said,
clean.
I
man.
know you to be clean. But can you just tell me the first time in your life that you knew you was clean and where was you going?
A little singing in the
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Ninth grade graduation, boy.
You knew you was clean.
Boy, I went down to Guys and Gals. I had been saving my money all year long, and I bought my own graduation suit. Went to Guys and Gals. My suit was $39. Had it in layaway since January. Got it out in June. Went to my graduation in a charcoal gray twill suit that I had bought myself with a pink shirt and a burgundy tie. Woo! With white dots on it. Boy, I shined my shoes so hard. Bought that Stitch Witch that you put in the hem of the pants and hem your pants with an iron. I had that break in there just right. You couldn't even talk to me. I was so damn clean.
All right. Hang on, Steve. We have more questions for you.
$39 suit.
Coming up at 34 after the hour, we're going to ask Steve more birthday questions, all right? That's coming up right after this.
Happy birthday, Steve Harvey.
You.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, we're saying happy birthday to Steve Harvey all day today. He
and
was
all
born on
the
this day.
Capricorns that was born today. Happy birthday to all y'all out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big day.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, okay. You had a question, Carla? Go ahead.
I do.
Yeah.
Okay, Steve. What is the one item you could never live without?
Money.
I guess that was a rhetorical question.
Ain't take me long to answer that, did it?
No.
That poll was on him heavy.
Okay.
It was heavy.
Well, let me follow up with that. Since you have money, what's the one thing that seems to elude you, even though you have so much money? What's the one thing that you want that you haven't quite been able to get
Other than
yet?
that damn 1957 Chevy Bel Air. Other than that, let's see.
Yeah.
What's the one thing that
You really want this. You just haven't.
you know what?
What?
It's gonna seem like I'm ungrateful, but I'm really not at all. I want to be totally free. You know, I would love to have the option of doing whatever I want to do whenever I want to do it for just a short period of time. You know, not for the rest of my life, because I think there's a calling on my life. I'm never going to be free of responsibility. And I would love to say that, to be able to just sit on a boat somewhere on the ocean and just sail and wake up and do what I want to do. But that ain't my life. I do have a calling on my life. I'm responsible for others. My African name is Matusi. It was given to me by the president of Botswana. And I asked him, why did he call me Matusi?
And what
That's
does that
my
mean?
African name.
What does
and
that
it mean helper of people.
Oh, okay.
And he gave it to me just from us having a conversation. And me and my wife said, wow, for him to come to that assessment after 2 hours of talking to you.
Oh.
And, that was really moving for me, because that's important. But that's my calling on my life. I'm responsible to people, man. And I want to go forward and build on that. So I'm never going to be able to just wake up and do what I want to do. But that would be nice. If I could, I'd love to have a 3-week period, 1 month, just 1 month, where I could just wake up and do whatever I wanted to do, what I wanted to do. Not what Marjorie wanted to do.
Yeah, I get you.
Not with the kids, just me. 30 days, and then I get on back to business.
Yeah, just for a short period of time.
Yeah,
But Steve,
I'm going to ask her if she'll do that.
Can I say something to you, though, in all seriousness?
Yeah.
In 2019 or whenever, I want you to stop apologizing for your wealth, for your blessings, I just, it is what it is, Steve, okay? And if people don't understand now that you are Matusa, that you are a helper of people, you don't have to qualify and explain, your blessings. You don't have to keep doing that. It is what it is.
Forget it straight.
Okay?
Me and Tommy gonna do it for him. Yes, he got a private plane and I've been on it. Yes, it's nice. Yes, it's got gold on it. Yes, there's somebody waiting for us when we pull up. Yes, we don't have to worry about what time we land. Yes, we gonna do this. Yes, it's a Rolls Royce picking us up when we land. Yes, this how we do it,
baby.
I'm just saying, enough already, Steve.
No more.
Enough already.
And you're a giving person.
Right.
Yeah.
Doing this right.
Because I heard Bishop Jakes, I think it was Bishop Jakes, he said, stop apologizing for God blessing you.
Yeah. Absolutely. As much praise and glory that you give the Lord, we know from whom your blessings flow.
All right.
So
Shirley,
stop.
I'm gonna try because I am very guilty of that. I really am.
Because what? Say it again.
I'm really guilty of that. I really am.
Well, I
do it
mean,
all the
You
time.
are. You do it all the time.
Yeah, you do it all the
Forget it.
time.
Me
And
and
you don't.
Tommy got
Yeah. I mean, you
Hey,
know,
when we
like,
come back, can I tell you why I've done it?
yeah.
We kind of
Okay.
know.
And
too,
we
but
kind of
you
know,
can
but
tell
you
the
can.
audience.
For those
Yeah.
who don't know, you can tell. Yeah. All right. We'll be
What's your name again?
Matusa.
Say it for me.
Yeah, Matusi bless.
Matusi.
Yeah.
Tusa.
Get this.
So
We
you-
ain't apologizing no more.
You a Kuna Matata, too. You all in that, too.
Circle of
Sauce.
Life.
We all know.
All right.
Instead of circle
You done
life.
gave you, now the Lord done gave you Africa. Now you
got a continent.
again, you stuff, man.
All right, we'll be back with more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show as we celebrate Steve Harvey on his birthday. All right, right after this.
Matusa!
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today. The subject, I don't want to be this type of movie star, okay? That is the subject.
Ooh.
Yeah. But right now, wait till you hear this letter. Right now, it is the nephew here with the prank phone call. What you have for us today, Neff?
Man, I done went too far, y'all.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
you say
you
that?
saying it?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I went
Uh-oh.
Today's title is,
Steve, get your nephew.
Your wife is cheating on both of us. I know I went too far.
Steve, on your birthday, get him.
No,
So here it
I'm going
is.
to let him go ahead with that one.
Your wife is cheating on both of us. We gonna have to do something.
Wow.
Hello?
I'm trying to reach Terrence, please.
Who's calling? Who's this?
Hey, my name is Mark. How you doing, brother? I work with your wife Veronica. We're on the same sales floor together. I think I met you before, but I don't know if you remember meeting me. But I work at the job with Veronica.
Is everything all right there, or what's going on?
No. Everything's straight here at the job. No, not a problem at all at the job. But I wanted to.
Is she all right, or is everything all right?
Oh, yeah. She's all right. She's perfectly fine, man. I just, I actually, like I said, my name is Mark, man. You don't remember me, Terrence, but I just wanted to talk to you. Like I say, I got some things on that's been bothering me for a minute, and I just kind of wanted to reach out to you, and just kind of have like a little heart-to-heart talk with you, man. So maybe we can get things in a better position. But I just wanted me and you to have a conversation.
Wait a minute. How'd you get did Veronica give you my number, or how did you get my number? That's what I'm trying to. Like, what's going on?
I've had your number. I just hadn't never reached out to you before. But like I say though, man, this has been bothering me for a minute, and I wanted to get it off my chest so you and I can try to, I guess, fix this whole issue. But I just want us to see if we can fix it.
Well, fix the issue. What's the issue? I don't understand. I'm not following you. I don't understand. What is the issue?
So, but now, like I said, I went on and got the nerve up to give you.
Spit it out, brother. Spit it out. Talk to me. What's going on?
Okay. Your wife, man, is cheating on both of us.
Did you say she's eating on both of us? What did you say? I didn't
She
the phone
is
sound like it was
cheating.
breaking up.
She is cheating on the both of us, bruh.
Wait a minute. It sounded like you said cheating. I don't know what you.
Veronica
You know what
is.
I mean?
Listen to me, Terrence. Veronica is cheating on both of us.
You saying Veronica's cheating on me?
And me, and we got to figure out what we gonna do, man. But as a husband, I'm gonna need you to step up and get this thing in order.
What you talking about? You saying Veronica is cheating on me with you?
No, she cheating on both of us with somebody else.
What you mean?
I've been noticing her going out with this, going to lunch with this other cat. So I'm like, I got pissed off about it. So I said, you know what? I can't take it no more. I'm calling Terrence.
Wait, you saying to me that my wife has been cheating around the job with somebody else?
She cheating on both of us, dude.
I don't get what you mean. If my wife is cheating on me and you calling me to tell me that she's cheating on me, I appreciate that. But I don't get what you're saying she's cheating on both of us. I don't get that part. I don't understand what you mean.
Well, me and Veronica been, kind of cool, last 8 months to a year. We've been, pretty tight here at the job. You know what I'm saying? So,
listen, what you mean y'all been cool? That's what I don't understand. Like, what do you mean y'all been cool? Because that's my wife. Tell me what you're talking about.
Okay, all I'm saying is me and her been real cool. We've been real tight, Sometimes we take lunch and then, don't come back. That's our thing, though. But, now, I'm noticing, she done went out, she done went to lunch a couple times with this brother named Alan. And I'm like, okay, no, it ain't finna go down like this here. You know what I'm saying?
Are you my wife, man?
Hey, that's not why I called you. I called
Are
you
you
to
my wife? That's what I want to know.
I'm telling you about this dude named Alan. I need you to step up as the husband and fix this.
But you telling me that my wife is cheating on both of us. There ain't no cheating on both of us. If she's cheating, she's cheating on me. You telling me that you're with my wife too? That you've been messing around with my wife?
That's not
what you're saying, brother.
That's not the part I'm trying to talk about. I'm trying to talk about this dude named Alan, man. That's what I'm trying to get out.
No, we're going to get to Alan. We're going to get to Alan. You saying that my wife, man, it's some crazy shit. Yo, you know what, man? I'm about to put my foot right up your because I don't play those games. She's with her. She's with me. We messing around. We doing this and doing that. It don't work like that. You understand what I'm saying?
Dude, I hear what you're saying, but the beef ain't with me. The beef is with Alan.
The beef is with you.
No, she messing over both of us with Alan, dog.
I'm about to call her on three-way because there's some right here. I'm telling you right now.
Hold on, bro. I just want you to deal with Alan.
Are you at the job right now?
I'm at the job, yeah.
I'm about to come put my foot all in your. You understand me?
No, I hear you, man. Alan is the one that then blew this thing out of proportion, dog. She messing over me and you with this here.
There ain't no me and you. I don't share. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
You don't hear me. You don't hear me. I don't share. There ain't no sharing that goes on over here.
Okay.
Do you follow me?
I do. I'm just saying,
What are you saying? Meet me right now. Meet me right now. I'm about to come up there where you at right now. Where you at?
I'm at the job where Ronnie at. I call her Ronnie. I'm at the job where Ronnie at. I call her Ronnie. I call Veronica Ronnie. I mean, that's my little nickname to her.
I'm on my way up there.
Well, hold on, Ronnie.
Ain't
Ronnie.
No hold on.
Hold on, she right here.
She's right where?
She right here. Right here.
Put her on the phone.
You want to?
Put her on the phone.
Huh?
Put her on the phone.
Okay, cool, man. Here, cool. But can I tell you what she's saying?
I don't want to hear what she said. I want her on the phone right now.
Okay, but can I tell you what she's telling me to tell you?
She ain't telling you to tell me a damn thing. Because the only thing that you gonna be getting is my foot up your.
Okay, but Ronnie want me to tell you this, man. Just listen to me, Terrence. She wants me to tell you that this is nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your wife, Veronica.
You know what? I don't play this. I'm gonna all y'all up here, man. I'm gonna all y'all up. I'm gonna give you an old school whooping. Y'all ain't even right for that.
You all right, man?
I'm sweating. No, I'm not all right. I'm in the car. I'm sweating. I was on my way over there. I'm about to go to jail messing around with y'all.
Hey, let me ask you this, man. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
You already know. The Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Nephew, you did. You went too far. You know
I think I went too far.
You
Steve
crossed that line.
Harvey.
That's my first time crossing the line.
I'm gonna let him
2019.
have it. Dog, you great, man. Dog, you want a great episode. I swear to God, Tommy, I never do a prank because of you. Dog, you great.
He's the king.
Yeah, you great.
He's the king.
Oh, man. Way too far.
Y'all on the
man. Way
team,
too
Tommy.
far.
Y'all on the team. You and your boy.
I said, man, on both of us, dog. What's this both? Don't quit saying both. Like me and you is two.
Like we on team. Like we in a huddle.
Let me put this out there. Tampa, I already told y'all. January 24th, 25th, and 26th. And guess what? They all gone. 5 shows sold out. I have added a 6th show. Saturday, 4 o'clock, matinee. Get your tickets. I'm not adding no more. This is the last one.
Damn, 4
6
o'clock. You a
shows.
bad boy. I hated them shows, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, nephew. And birthday boy, you too. Up next, it is the Strawberry Letter subject. I don't want to be this kind of movie star. We'll be back right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, it is time now, kids, for the strawberry letter. And if you need advice on relationships, on working, on work, on sex, on dating, parenting, and more, please submit your strawberry letter to Steve Harvey FM and click Submit Strawberry Letter, okay?
All right. Buckle up. Hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry letter.
All right. Thank you, nephew. Subject, listen, I don't want to be this kind of movie star, okay? And listen, if you do have kids, please, they don't want to hear this letter, and you don't want them to hear this particular letter. Dear Steve and Shirley, disclaimer.
Or you can leave them in there and let them learn something.
No, Steve, this is not a teaching moment for kids. All right, dear Steve and Shirley, my girl and I have been together for 3 years, and I instantly knew she was the one when I met her. She cooks, watches sports with me, and she supports my dream to be an entertainer. Our relationship was just perfect until about 8 months ago when I was on an adult website browsing through amateur home videos, and I noticed one video with a background that looked just like my bedroom. After I zoomed in, I saw that it was my bedroom, and it was a video of my girlfriend and I getting it on. I immediately confronted her, and she told me that she, too, wants to be an entertainer. ... An adult film star. She told me that she has posted over 20 videos of our best work in the bedroom. Now, I'm not a shy person, but she should have at least told me first. This is crazy, right? Should I have covered, so I could have covered my face? She begged me to keep participating in the videos with her, so now it's something that we do often. She makes good money from uploading the videos to the site, so this has become a lucrative part-time job for her. But I can't help but think that this could come back to bite me in the butt one day and keep me from becoming a successful entertainer. Last week, I told her that I'm out of the home video business with her, okay? I told her that I want to settle down with her and have a normal lifestyle. Well, she is furious with me and said that she's been supporting my dream for 2 years, but I won't support hers. So, Steve and Shirley, should I support my dream and make this thing work, or should I leave this madness and move on? Please help. No. Absolutely not. You cannot support this. This is madness. You need to move on from this. I mean, you know this isn't right. Come on. Why would you want to do this? And yes, people are going to find out. I mean, you're in the entertainment business, so there's some leniency there, but you can never take these videos back. They're going to live on the internet forever. This your heart isn't into this. You don't want to do this. Why is this her dream anyway? You've been with her for 3 years, and it is a betrayal because she didn't tell you. You have to agree to this if you're going to have your butt out on video on the internet. Come on now. This is craziness right here. She's wrong on every level, especially because she didn't tell you. If your dream is to be an entertainer, this is not the way to break into the business. I guarantee you that. Some people have, yes, and they've gone on to do bigger and better things or whatever, but I don't think you need to be a part of that. No, she's wrong on every level for doing this. Should you support her? I don't think you should. And make this thing work? No. Or should you leave this madness and move on? For sure, leave the madness. And if she's mad at you for not supporting it, you're going to have to leave her too. Steve?
Bruh, I don't see what the letter is for. In this whole letter, man, it's just madness. You know, you going along, you meet this girl, y'all been together for 3 years. You instantly knew she was the one when you met her. She cooks, watch sports with me. She supports my dream to be an entertainer. She do all that. She just waiting on this game to be over. Yeah, she watching sports. So we can get on here and make these damn movies.
Right.
I'm watching these games. I ain't really watching the game. I'm looking upside your head. Because I need you in here to get in this damn movie.
So right.
Relationship was perfect till about 8 months ago. I was on an adult website just browsing through the amateur home videos.
Right.
noticed this one video had a background. It looked just like my bedroom. Hold on, man. Let me look right here. So I zoomed in. I be damned. It was my bedroom. I'm surprised you recognized the bedroom before you recognized your ass. That was the shocker for me. What the hell you talking about? That's my bedroom. You wasn't paying no attention to the two people in the bed?
Right.
This my bedroom. No, that's your behind. I zoomed in. It was it. And it was a video of my girlfriend and I getting it on. Oh, you use proper grammar. It wasn't me and my girlfriend. It was my girlfriend and I. You might use proper grammar, but you on the porno site.
Wow.
I immediately confronted her. She told me that she too wants to be an entertainer. See, all these 3 years y'all been talking around, you ain't never uncovered that dog. You had to go on a porno site to discover it? Yeah, she wants to be an adult film star. She told me she done posted over 20 videos of our best work in the bedroom.
Wow.
Now, I ain't no shy person. You know, but damn.
22 months.
You got to tell him I could have washed or something.
Wow.
But you could have told me so I could have covered my face.
Yeah.
Boy, this finna get out.
And live
It's
forever.
finna get out. Yeah. Oh, it's out.
Oh, it's out.
It's out now.
Everybody.
Somebody gonna recognize you.
Gonna recognize.
And let me tell you how it's gonna go. When we come back, I'm gonna tell you how you gonna get recognized.
Oh, no.
Yeah, see,
I can't wait for this, Steve.
Yeah.
Not on your birthday. Don't do this on your birthday.
No, do it on your
Yeah.
birthday. If not now, when?
Nah, don't do this. I'm gonna tell you how you gonna
He
get
said, not now, when? Get it in.
All right, we're going to have part 2 of Steve's response to this strawberry letter. I told you guys it was crazy. Subject, I don't want to be this type of movie star, okay? I don't want to be this type of movie star. Steve's response, part 2, coming up at 23 after the hour.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Let's recap today's strawberry letter, Steve. Subject, I don't want to be this type of movie star.
Yeah. This dude met this girl 3 years ago. Knew she was the one, perfect, fell in love right away. They've been together 3 years. Everything was perfect about 8 months ago. He looked up 8 months ago. He on a porno site, just going through the home videos. And he noticed that there was a bedroom that looked familiar. He zoomed in, and the reason it looked familiar because it was his bedroom. But it was him and his girl in the video. Oh, hell no.
This is crazy,
He
right?
ran in there and confronted her right away. Baby. Baby. It's a video of me and you. I know it is. You ain't the only one want to be a star. I want to be a star too.
Oh, God.
I want to be an adult film star. Well, hold up. I've posted over 20 videos of us doing your best work, and it has turned out to be lucrative. We making money. Uh-oh. Now, and he said, well, hold on. I ain't shy or nothing. But she should at least told me so I could have covered my face. See, this can't get out about me. But the problem, though, dog, is it's going to get out about me. I'm going to get to that in a minute. She begged me to keep participating in the videos with her. So now it's something we do often. You just in here just clowning. She make good money from uploading the videos to the site, so this become a lucrative part-time job for her. But I can't help but think that this could come back. Look, guess what he said. This could come back and bite me in the butt one day. Well, everybody else in your butt.
Oh, man.
You might as well get it bit. They up in it. They staring in it.
They looking at it.
This is crazy.
And they said it could come back and bite me and keep me from becoming a successful entertainer. Well, last week I told him I'm out of the home video business with her. I told her that I want to settle down with her. See, this is what lost me right here. So you want to settle down with a porn star, dog?
Wow.
Huh? You want to make her your what?
I love her.
Your porn wife.
Because if you quit doing the videos and her dream is to become an adult film star,
right,
and you quit doing it, she got to get somebody else co-starring in these damn movies.
Well, he co-starred. Hell, they both porn stars.
No, he don't want to do it no more. I told her I'm out of it.
I want to settle down.
You know, I want to settle down. She was furious with me and said that I've been supporting your damn dreams for 2 years, but I won't support hers. So Steve said, should I support my girl and make this thing work, or should I leave this madness and move on? You know, good hell wrong. You need to get out, run. You know, do about 4 or 5 more films and get out.
Thank you.
Because, Steve.
Wait a minute, you should do what?
Yeah, do about 4 or 5 more films and get out.
Because she makes good money and it
put
has
that bag on your head.
A paper bag, dog.
Put that paper bag, you know, the unknown comic.
Exactly.
And get on it down here. Now,
Oh,
let me
my
tell you your
God.
problem, bro. It's out here. Somebody gonna find out. These are the ways that people can find out. Flipping through the yearbook. Wait a minute, hold.
What?
Didn't he go to school? Didn't he go to school with us? Wait, hold up, dog. Is that Dennis?
Not Dennis.
Here go another one. I'm flipping through the site right here. Oh, hell no. Ain't he the band teacher?
Ooh.
Teacher? Well, hold up. Dog, look at this dude right here. Ain't that Daryl Daddy? It's
Dennis,
Daryl
Daddy.
It's that Daryl Daddy. Dennis. Here's another one.
Come on.
Lord Jesus.
Uh-oh.
Not grandma.
Lord Jesus, you ain't gonna believe what I seen on my granddaughter's phone.
Not grandma. Uh-oh.
Is this Deacon Patterson?
Whoa!
He's a teacher and a teacher.
He the band teacher. He in charge of the Cub Scouts.
Oh, no. No wonder them kids ain't
Pack
got
669.
Pack.
Yes, he is. Good Lord of mercy.
She hasn't turned it off, though.
You know, he teaches the Sunday school class on third Sunday. I'm going to have to get dressed a little early. Go down here
They
and
got to
sit
get
with
down here.
Deacon Patterson, because Dennis Patterson is doing the more than Patterson, and he packing. Matter of fact, Dennis is packing.
Come on, Grandma.
I got to show this to Earlene, because Earlene, she still, Earlene still goes out at night. Ooh, Lord, look.
Get off the site, Gran.
I can't. He got 34 videos.
You counted them?
34. Him and the girl was in 20. You know, I think this the man that Steve was reading about on the strawberry letter the other day. I be doggone. We done ran over. Earlene, we's in the strawberry letter, girl. Come on.
We famous.
I'm finna call Steve and Shirley and tell them we done found the victims in their letter.
Oh, my God.
And he's a deacon at our church and he teaches Sunday school.
Wow.
We gonna collect an offering.
For what?
Man.
We gotta chip in and make another movie.
Grandmother.
As soon as my niece find out what her look, just trick herself.
Oh, my God. Hey, listen, we got to get out of here, guys. Email us or
There's some
Instagram.
tricks to wearing pantyhose.
Go to Steve Harvey FM. Oh, boy, this strawberry letter today. Coming up in 10 minutes, it's our girl, Sheryl Underwood.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Steve, introduce our girl from the top.
Sheryl Underwood.
Steve Harvey. Oh, Lord. Sorry.
had to run out the kitchen. I was making German chocolate cake, you know. Because it's Steve's
birthday.
birthday.
Yeah,
it's
that's right,
Steve's
it is.
birthday.
Yes, it is.
That's right. I'm making German chocolate cake. Scratch. I'm making it from scratch, Tommy. I'm not one of them boxed. Well, the German chocolate cake, only cake I can make. I'm making it from scratch.
Go ahead.
You know, you got to separate them eggs. That's
Yeah.
right. You got to get that Baker's German chocolate. See, y'all don't know about that. Now, other cake I make straight out the box. Dunkin' High butter cake. What's your favorite cake, Steve Harvey? What's your favorite cake? Boy, see, off the dome. You see, I knew that. I can make from scratch, and I make my
That's
own
all right.
frosting.
You ain't got to do that. My wife already made it for me.
She made.
Yeah.
Well, she
I
know.
can't
You know,
bring
Marjorie
no
know how
cake
to
in-
burn.
I can't bring no cake in the house from no other woman.
No,
That
oh,
cake-
not from nobody else. No, not from
Baby,
nowhere
I
else.
appreciate you making the cake, but Cheryl made one.
Listen to me. Nah,
Who the
you ain't
hell
gonna
is
live
Cheryl?
after that one. No, listen to me.
That's
Cheryl
what Marjorie.
Underwood. When Sheryl Underwood started making you cake?
That's it.
Oh,
That's the
Baby,
question.
she just
right
made
there.
one for my birthday. Oh, you don't want the one I made? No,
There it
baby, I
is.
just bought it home because she made another one. But what you take it for? Oh, no.
That's it.
I can tell
That's
you how
it.
the conversation is.
Oh, that explains why you let me take
Hey.
the cake home yesterday.
Hey, dog. Hey, somebody made
I
me
ain't know.
a German chocolate cake. I gave it to
Mm-hmm.
Kia yesterday at the studio.
Yeah, I didn't
Now,
know.
I can't take this cake to my house.
I didn't know that. I got it now.
Dog, my wife all day, she go get the ingredients and everything. She the only person I ever met make a German
the cake.
chocolate cake exactly like my mama made it.
So you really
And
didn't
you
It
know
was
how-
one of the greatest gifts of all time.
all the time. You know how you get out of it, Steve? When somebody give you cake and you ain't trying to take it or nothing. You know what you do? Ready? Drop it on the floor and say it had eggshells in it and scrambled eggs because they didn't cool down the frosting and it got pecan shells in it. You can't eat it. Crack your teeth. Them crowns. That's Hollywood dentures that we got in our mouth. We got premieres. What they
Hey.
call them? Premieres.
Let me tell you something.
What's,
My mom passed when I was 40, so that was the last
your mother?
time I had a German chocolate cake. And then when I reunited with Marjorie, I was 48. And then we were talking one day, and it was my mom's birthday, and I was crying. And she said, "Baby, you okay?" I said, "Yeah, I was just tripping a little bit. Today it's my mama's birthday. I'm messing." She said, "Yeah." I said, I'll tell you something else, man. My mom used to make me a German chocolate cake every year for my birthday. I've never had a birthday without German chocolate cake. And she said, "Well, I'm going to make you one." And I went, "Okay."
You said what, Steve?
She said, "I'll make you one." I went, "Oh, hell." Sit and let's hear mess. This little pretty ass girl talking about making some damn cake like my mama. I said, "This finna be a disaster. I'm going to quit liking her. You know, if this cake don't come out good, I'm going to have to quit liking this girl because she done made a big deal out of it." Man, she made that cake, man. I tasted that cake. Seriously, later on that day, I started crying. She said, I said, "You make cake just like my mama." And so every year.
That's what sealed the deal. Is that what sealed the deal, Steve?
That was one of them.
That's what
And
sealed
every year she makes me a German chocolate
She
cake.
make a good cake.
Ain't no doubt about it.
No. But Steve, that's a beautiful story. That
Don't
was.
cry, though.
with
No,
you,
'cause it
Cheryl?
ain't
No,
work. I
just
ain't crying
because
over it.
he made me think about my daddy, and my daddy, I got my daddy shape now, and my daddy, all he wanted was
His shape.
What did you
say?
Stop.
Yeah,
Stop.
short, little round stomach, fat fingers. And my daddy,
I got
my
my
daddy
daddy's
love, my daddy love for Easter, he want a brown suit. But we both chocolatey, so they say, "Brother Underwood, why you come to church with no clothes on?" Because he got a brown.
He is so ignorant.
You ain't got no sense.
You ignorant.
Man,
So every time I wear the brown
we
suit,
both chocolate.
we both chocolate. They say, "Sister Underwood, can you put some clothes on before you go to church?" I got a brown suit on, like my daddy. That's a good story, Steve.
Cheryl,
So
But
Steve,
it took you back, though.
Cheryl, why you
I
ain't in
sure
your
did. It
basket?
made me cry. Huh? What say?
I said you go to church and you so chocolate. They look and say, "Underwood, why you ain't in your basket?"
No, that's right, because I'm a chocolate bunny in the Easter basket. Buck, Easter bunny.
Yeah.
Steve, I know you like German chocolate cake. What kind of meat you gonna have? Since Marjorie doing the cake,
Well,
I do the
hold
meat.
on,
what kind of
hold
meat
on,
you gonna
hold
have?
on. Slow down. Cause,
What's that?
I'm vegan right now.
Oh,
But for my birthday, I'm gonna have
Uh-huh.
filet and crab claw.
With filet or what?
Filet mignon. Yeah.
Oh, boy, shut up. I thought you was Trump's at the White House done bought out of McDonald's.
Filet
you know
of
what I'm
fish.
saying? Yeah.
Filet of fish.
He done bought out all of McDonald's. You know
Underwood.
what? Can I tell you what's so garbage about that? He could have took his butt right down to Ben Chili Bowl and bought out all of that and helped Ben Chili Bowl or something. You know, go down to Sweet Georgia Brown's or somewhere where they could use that money. Is that what it's called? Sweet Georgia Brown, the other soul food place down there. They could have went to Mr.
That's
Henry's. Mr. Henry, whoa, let me tell you something. Mr. Henry got the best pork chop in the world. I take 4 blood pressure medicine before I eat my pork chop.
He is so stupid.
I love Mr. Henry pork chop. Man, I could live on that. So, Steve, how long we gonna be a vegan, Steve? Is this a challenge or something?
Well, I'm trying to for health reasons.
Yeah.
And just to give my digestive system a read. And it's 3 different tiers of being a vegan. It's entry level where you do 1 meal a day as a vegan. Then they got level 2 where they teach you how to up it a little more vegan dishes, still eating meat and stuff. And then they got the full on way to approach it. So I just go all in. I don't play with the thing.
I've been a vegan for years. Y'all just didn't realize it and didn't know. You know why?
No,
Why, Cheryl?
Because I've been living off vodka for the past 45 years.
You
Liquid potato, baby.
Liquid potato.
Made you laugh, Steve Harvey. Happy birthday, Steve.
Yeah, hustle.
All right, coming up at the top of the hour, more birthday fun with Steve Harvey right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Today, we are celebrating our fearless leader, Steve Harvey's birthday. So, Steve, it is time for some rapid-fire birthday questions.
Oh, come on with it, girl.
You ready?
Sitting here, rapid fire?
Yes, rapid fire.
Okay, so I ain't got time to think about it?
Nope.
All right, let's go.
And pass that along to your friend Kevin Hart, too. What is one of the things you would put on your bucket list? Go.
Camping out for 1 solid week.
Oh, okay. All right. Come on, Tommy.
I hit it. How you like your steak cooked?
Medium.
Pink son.
That was a stupid question he asked right then.
Come on, rapid fire. Let's go.
Here we
Rapid
go.
fire.
Who do you admire the most?
Living or dead?
It doesn't matter. Who you admire
My
the most?
father.
Gotcha.
Oh, beautiful.
That's good.
Come on.
All right, rapid fire. If a movie was made of your life, who would play you?
Mike Epps.
Not Tommy?
Really?
I'll be damn.
You sitting right here.
Uh-oh.
Sitting right here.
He's what, Steve?
He too short.
I swear I
I
thought it was
can't
going to
be
be
little in the
nephew.
damn movie.
The movies makes everyone look tall, though, Steve.
Well,
You know
what he
that.
gonna have? Where the hell he gonna walk on a peach crate the whole damn movie? When he go up there on stage and he's standing there with the microphone, well, how you gonna have them little ass clothes on and look like me?
All right, Steve, if you could trade lives with anyone for a day, who would it be and why?
Oh, wow. That's a hard one. If I could trade lives with anybody for a day?
For a day.
Oh, man.
Well, you know you want to be over here.
Be over
To
where?
be you?
Be over where?
Yeah.
He wants to be you, Tommy? Is that, please?
For a day? Hell
One thing
yeah,
about it,
boy.
if I was you for a day, when I got back to me, I'd be a lot more grateful. That might not
Walked
be
into
a
that,
bad
Tommy.
idea, yeah. Man, who would I be if I could be somebody for a day?
You wouldn't be Trump for a day?
Oh, if I could think like me though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, I'd be Donald Trump for a damn day.
Man, change some
Thank
changed
you.
so much
Thank you.
I
Yeah.
tell him, hey,
And
let's
open
forget
the
the whole
government.
thing about this dumbass wall.
Yes.
Yeah, you need to say you're welcome after that, Steve.
No, I wouldn't want to be him. I don't give a damn.
Barack, Jeff Bezos.
No, not for a day. I gotta get back to my po ass life.
With the $1 billion.
You got $130-something billion. Then you get back to me, you gonna feel real po.
Really?
No, I don't need to go through that, huh? No.
Okay.
What is your favorite joke?
That I've ever
Jimmy.
heard.
Turn up.
Or just your favorite,
My favorite joke I've ever written.
period.
You
Oh,
are
man.
or her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best joke I've ever written, man. I would say the joke that has meant the most, 2 jokes have meant the most to my career. The joke that I did on Apollo the first night, which caused them to bring me back when Mike Tyson got hit in the eye.
Oh, the eye joke.
Oh, the eye.
And then what I did as a joke, but it turned out to be one of the most relevant pieces I ever wrote.
I know.
Was the introduction of
Jesus,
Christ.
yeah. I knew.
That's the one.
I knew that one. Mm-hmm.
Those 2 jokes were life-changing for me.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Carla.
And I
All
can
right.
give you 5 more that was better than that.
Okay, Junior. Okay? Each one of y'all. What's y'all's favorite joke I've ever done?
Willie Turner.
Willie Turner.
Willie, yeah. I think hands down, Steve. I
Willie
hear
Turner.
you kids, yeah.
Willie Turner.
I see
Willie-
no evaluation.
Wait a minute. Willie Turner spoke to all of America.
Yes,
What
baby.
a God it did.
But I love
like
it.
Willie Turner,
Yeah.
but I do like OJ. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, the
Yeah,
OJ.
OJ.
I
That's
like
another
OJ.
one. OJ. The
Ray
Ray
Carew.
Carew.
The
Gap
Africa
Band.
piece.
The
The
Africa piece.
Titanic?
the Titanic.
Yeah, the
joke.
Titanic.
Titanic.
The Titanic was good. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
white
Kings of
folks
Comedy.
have wonderful
Wonderful
weekends.
weekends.
Yes,
Yes.
they do.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Classic.
Wonderful
Black
weekends.
people just have a couple days off.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, you've had.
Man,
Michael Clark Duncan
boy,
Oh,
getting paid. When I
$10
found out
million.
he made $10 million, because I was on him about being a Planet of the Apes. When I asked Mike how much, he said $10 million. I was stunned. I said for $4 million, I'll be
Man,
the best,
the best
blank monkey you ever seen. I'd be such a good monkey. Black people be shame of my ass. Look at you big little bastard. You ain't got to act that good a damn monkey.
Uncle, I'm at
Yeah,
school
those
doing all that.
Hey, can I ask for something?
Yeah.
Can Willie Turner be our closing remarks today?
Man,
Can Willie Turner take
Can we
us out?
play Willie
On your
Turner?
birthday, man.
Yeah,
please,
man, that'd be slick.
Boy.
If we could play the Willie
Hold on.
Turner bit.
I was thinking your closing remarks too was your introduction to Christ. That right.
Oh, that's
there.
good
That was
too.
good, too.
That was good.
Well, let's play Willie. If we do Willie now,
Man,
we
I
do
know.
Willie right now,
Hold on.
and then do the Lord at the end. But Willie now, Lord at the end, we got something.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
But can I give you another
What you
one?
think, Carla?
Yeah, I like
I
that.
like it, nephew.
But can I give you another that's personal to my heart that Uncle Steve do?
What?
You don't come to bed like you used to. Swear to
yeah,
God,
with the-
you ain't a
yeah.
Steve Harvey
Yeah.
fan if you don't even know that. You ain't got that spark in your relationship that ain't there no more. Because you don't come to bed like you used to. Man,
Yeah.
where you get that
Classic.
from? Boy, that classic.
Living.
Yeah.
Man.
Watching my aunt came out the back room one time. We was over
Boy.
her house. And I saw what she had on. I said, Lord Jesus. No wonder my uncle don't like her. I can't stand
You don't
her
go to
ass. He used to
bed.
get drunk and be over there. I can't stand her ass. I said, man, I like Aunt Claire. I don't know what's wrong with Aunt Claire. She came out the bedroom one night. I went, Lord.
Man.
What did she have on?
Man, she had a hunting outfit on. Had her head wrapped up, man.
She had on a what,
had
dog?
A hunting outfit.
Man.
Camo and thick socks and flat, and the robe had a little knot in the front of it because, she had gained so much weight she couldn't make a bow no more. Man, she looked crazy. Had some cream on her face.
Mm-hmm.
I said, man,
Wow.
man, I felt bad for her. I said, man, I was 9 and I realized, I said, he should leave her.
You making relationship decisions at night?
This, you don't need to go to this every
You was
night, man.
always deep.
I know.
I understood my uncle. I said, man, I can't stand her ass. I said, man, Aunt Claire nice. Boy, Aunt Claire came out that back room one night. I went, I see it. Yep. You should leave her. You can't be happy.
All right, look, we got.
God.
We'll be back. It's Steve's birthday. Boy, he's telling us a lot of great stories today, as we love for him to do. We'll be back with more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show on Steve's birthday right after this.
Yeah.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Steve, it's your birthday. We've been celebrating
It's
all
your
morning. Yes, happy birthday. You know we love
Thank
you, and
you.
we love asking
Appreciate
you
y'all.
rapid fire questions just to get to know you a little better. We know you, but Sometimes, you want your audience
I'm
to get to know
telling the truth, though.
Yeah, you are.
No holes barred.
Keeping it 100 facts.
All right, Carla, start this one off. Rapid fire. Here we go.
What is your biggest addiction?
Oh, man.
Well, it was cigars.
Yeah, cigars, man. It was like
Cigars, yeah.
And
It was.
that got taken from me, so
Going over here
got to
one
cut
minute.
back. I told my wife today, so she said I could smoke a cigar on my birthday. So I'm waiting till tomorrow at my birthday party to smoke my cigar. And then I said, baby, I'm gonna go down to one cigar a month. She said, no, Steve, you're gonna just stop altogether. And stop talking about when you get on your boat trip this year, how you don't say nothing to you. I said, baby, now when I get on that boat this year, don't say nothing to me now. Because I'm smoking a cigar on the boat, a bunch. So y'all pray for me that happens.
So after you smoke the one for
in
your
that if
birthday,
she
you're not
told
going
you
to
no.
smoke one all till summer? Because that's what they're counting.
Yeah. Jesus.
Do the math.
Jesus on the main line.
Call him.
Tell him what you want. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. What else y'all got?
All right, do you have a song that reminds you of a relationship? And if so, what song?
Oh.
Adore.
Mm-hmm.
Until the end of time, I'll be there for you. You are my heart and mind. I truly adore you. And if God one day struck me blind, your beauty I would still see. Love is too weak to define just what you mean to me. That is me and Marjorie's jam.
Okay. Singing it too.
Baby. Hey.
All right, here's my question. Your favorite time of day, morning, noon, or night?
Morning,
Steve?
man. I love mornings.
Yeah, me
I'm a
too.
morning person, man. I love waking up, man. I love waking up before the sun come up. Oh, man, I love that.
Okay.
Okay,
All right, Tommy,
okay,
come on.
Okay. 2-3 hours or a quickie?
2-3 hours is like too much.
Yeah, who does that anymore?
Yeah, that just is really, man. I mean, I
Anybody 20?
got to go to work. She probably want to go to sleep. But quickies ain't really. You know, I need a little bit of time in a quickie. So, but the 2-3 hours, nah.
Ain't nobody doing all that.
Oh, man, we're not 20 anymore.
Yeah, you know, every now and then I'll throw in a marathon on you, but it ain't gonna be no 3 hours.
Right.
No. Yeah.
All right, here we go. What was the last film you watched?
I just saw it. I just saw it.
Green Book?
No, I don't know what that is.
Oh, that was good.
That war movie about these prisoners that got saved by this raid that they made. I can't think. It was on Netflix.
Dunkirk?
No.
Not Dunkirk.
Wasn't about
It's on
that.
Netflix?
It was on Netflix. I just saw it.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
All right, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, in entertainment news, today is fabulously January 17th, and you know what that means. It is our fearless leader, Steve Harvey's birthday.
It's one of the greatest players ever came out the game up in here. If pimping ain't easy, somebody got to do it. Might as well be me.
Come on,
Been
boy.
saying it
Come
since
on,
I was
man.
22 years old.
But Steve, look at all the people that were born on your birthday, though. Besides, we love our Tasha, Carla's baby. It is her birthday
Yes.
as well.
Hey,
Tasha Farrell.
11.
She's
11 years old.
God.
11?
Man.
Dang, time is moving.
Wow.
Gotta get good.
I know. She's still a baby to us. All right, well, so many people were born on this day, Steve. Of course, you. Betty White.
Yeah, Cleveland girl.
97 years old today.
I'm gonna
Betty
catch her.
White.
I'm going to catch her.
Wow. Our first lady, forever first lady,
Come on.
Michelle
Cheryl.
Obama.
Cheryl.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, First Lady.
I didn't know this. D Wade, Dwayne Wade's
Hell
birthday
yeah,
is today.
D Wade.
Yeah.
Capricorn, what's up, dude?
D-Way, I want his game.
I didn't know this. Ray J. Carla, you know we love us some Ray
I
J.
know that.
Made a whole family
So,
famous,
Ray
boy.
J?
Represent.
Yeah, Lil Jon.
Yeah.
I ain't know that. That's good.
Kid Rock.
Oh, but
I like Kid
there's
Rock.
a gangster in the list though.
Well, Tommy, you're gonna like this one. James Earl Jones, baby.
This is CNN.
Yes. Maury Povich.
Yes,
Yeah,
You are the
MP.
daddy.
Yes. Jim Carrey.
He
That boy talented right there.
I
Yes.
know. That's what we is, Tom.
We are, Steve. Shabba Ranks. Eartha Kitt.
Yeah.
And of course, the late great, the greatest of all times, Muhammad Ali.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
And you left one out.
Who?
Benjamin Franklin.
Yes.
Oh, what's his too?
Wait a minute, you lying.
Discovered electricity.
Yeah.
Benjamin
Yeah.
Franklin.
Be sitting up in here
My Google
dark
didn't
if
go
it
that
wasn't
far
for
back.
Capricorn.
Say it again.
Be sitting up in here dark if it wasn't for Capricorn. And
Wait a
I'm telling
minute.
you on the real. No.
No, you for real? You
no,
playing?
No, I'm serious. If it wasn't out for Capricorns, y'all would be in the dark and you would all be lost.
All right.
You believe that?
Yeah, I'm telling you right now. Jesus' birthday, December 25th. Know what that make him? Capricorn. Now tell me if it wasn't for him,
Really?
if you wouldn't be in the dark and you wouldn't be lost. Damn, Benjamin Franklin. He said, let there be light.
No, I'm with you when you're right. Okay.
Okay, now you're talking
yeah.
to that one, though. I ain't
Not
mad.
make a light
I'm
bulb.
with you when you're right, baby.
Yes.
Wouldn't even know what light was.
So that's how you feel to be born, to have such among this great company.
Now, that's the greatest sign ever. You can't top the list. If Jesus is a Capricorn, who you got?
Yeah.
I mean, if we picking sides.
I'm with you when you're right now.
And I open, okay, Steve, your pick. I go, give me Jesus. Who you finna pick? Jordan? Who you want, LeBron? Go ahead.
Kansas we got. Best
Yeah,
Kansas
who you
we
want?
got.
Tiger Woods? Go ahead, get him.
Give me Kevin Hart. That's all I got.
Oh, y'all cancers?
Yeah, we cancers. That's all I got. Greatest cancer I know.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right, thank you. We will be back with closing remarks from the one and only Steve Harvey right after this at 49 After.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Steve, it's your birthday today. We've had a great time with you, getting to know you again, just having fun with you, teasing you, laughing with you all day. Because normally you're off on your birthday, so this is a treat for us as well.
I always take off on my birthday, but
Yeah.
I got too many jobs. Now I'm working on my birthday. I'm doing TV today, too. So
Wow. Well, we're glad you're here. Happy birthday, Steve.
yeah, I appreciate y'all. Can I say something
Happy
to y'all,
birthday,
too?
boy.
Happy
Yeah,
birthday,
happy birthday, Steve.
I appreciate
Happy
all
birthday,
y'all.
man.
Really, I do, man, for supporting me, for standing with me over the years, for making me look good, for allowing me to, move. You all adapt y'all's schedule around mine a lot of times. I just appreciate it, man, to have great friends, to work with people that you enjoy working with is a pleasure every day, that I'm not coming to work with a group of people I don't like and have a good time with. That'd be ugly. I'll fire your ass so fast. I swear to God I will. But I ain't had to do that because y'all been real supportive and good to me over the years.
Oh,
so
we love you, Steve.
it's been great.
Man.
Thank
We
you.
love you. And
I mean, happy birthday, but can I tell you, man, thank you
Yeah.
for showing us how to live, man.
Yeah.
Man, I
birthday,
can't
Steve.
live, man. Thank
You know
you for
something,
And no
man.
more apologies, Steve.
Yeah.
And you know
can't
what?
do that.
And Shirley made that clear. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm not going to apologize. I'm not going to apologize for God blessing me. Now, I avoided it because I didn't want to, I didn't want people to say, why you always throwing that in our face? Because I don't care what you do, man. People, they strong out there with that hate. But I got to remember that hate is just louder than love.
Oh,
It's
man.
not stronger.
It's not stronger. That's right.
And if you don't know what's out there, how can you imagine having it? It's hard to imagine something that you haven't, and you don't know what to imagine. So I should be okay with showing my fans and my people aspirational living. That, look, man, God is in the blessing business. And he has blessings for you.
Yeah, he has no respect of persons. If he did it for you, he could do it for someone else. And what's for you is for you anyway. He might not bless you the same way he's going to bless someone else. Yeah.
But he has the power to give you the desires of your heart.
Yep. Yeah.
But you have not because you ask not. Now you got to get to asking.
But one of your most famous comedy things that you've ever done on stage was introducing Christ. If you could introduce Christ, you would do it like this.
The two most compelling bits that changed my entire career was the first time I appeared on Showtime at the Apollo, and I wrote the joke about Mike Tyson getting in the fight with the heavyweight fighter Mitch Green in a store in Harlem, and he hit Mitch Green in the eye.
Yeah.
And I wrote the joke about Mitch Green. They was interviewing Mitch Green, and his eye didn't like the way he was telling it.
Yeah.
So his eye took over the interview. And that was great. And then my second career-changing but life-altering joke was in Don't Trip, He Ain't Through With Me Yet, when I did the introduction to Christ.
Oh, can we hear that?
Yeah, that's going to be my closing remarks today.
Okay. Cool.
So thank y'all for the happy birthday. I'm going to be at work all day today. Thank y'all. We just going to play this and let it run us on out. Y'all have a great weekend. I'm going to be clowning I just do one birthday. My wife got some stuff planned that I didn't agree with, but it's done now. And, I got to act happy about it.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is my introduction.
God has been good.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit steveharveyfm.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.